Hi there, my name is Sarah Watson. You can just call me Sarah. And I am currently taking two classes to finish my associate's degree. So I'll be done by January. So I'm excited to finally be really close to being done. The reason I'm taking American literature is because, for one thing, it is on my list of required classes to take in order to get this degree. And I've kind of always enjoyed, uh, like, especially my English classes in classes in high school. Um, I feel like I did pretty well in those, and so I wasn't too intimidated by taking this class. So hopefully, it's been. I graduated in 2012, and so it's been a while, but hopefully my brain can keep up, even though it's been several years since I've been in school. But no, I legitimately enjoy literature and thinking about poetry and all the inner meanings of it and all that kind of stuff. It's fun to do that. After I graduate, um, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm getting my degree just for the future. When my kids are not as dependent on me anymore, then, hopefully I can use the degree in a full-time job type situation. I'm also interested in health sciences. And so um, when I'm done with this degree in the future, I may pursue another degree. I'm not really sure. But for right now, it's just to go ahead, like have my education. So that way I can maybe get like a higher level job if I ever decide to go full time. So, um, and I'd say that probably, uh, I don't know, a defining moment about me that kind of like gives you an insight into me would probably be when I had my kids. I always hate that saying of like, like when you were growing up, your parents would be like, "Oh, well, I can't wait for you to have kids because then you'll finally understand." It's true. Unfortunately, it is. You really don't understand the other side of it until you have your own kids, and then you kind of understand where they were coming from. I've found myself saying a lot of the same silly things, oh, if you're not when you're living under my roof or whatever, just, silly things like that you've heard your parents say, you end up saying to your own kids. Um, I will say, however, that keeping in mind what it was like growing up, it has helped me be a different parent because as a kid, I saw things that I didn't like or things that I did like that my parents did. Um, and then now that I'm the parent, I'm kind of able to incorporate things that I liked and didn't like. And then I'm also able to like talk to my kids and really get to know them and figure out what type of parenting style works for them. So right now, I guess since my whole life, really revolves around raising my three kids, that's kind of like something that I'm really focused on right now is just making sure that I can be the best parent I can be to my kids. And that takes a lot of different facets of life to figure out how to parent your kid the best way possible. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully we have a great semester. Bye.